how's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing well on this marvelous Tuesday. Tubular Tuesday. Gonna try to get some more progress done on Final Fantasy XII today. Hopefully we get a lot of progress in. My plan is to actually come in, play this for a good solid few hours. Then, after that, take a small break, about 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere in there. And then jump into 14 and do the same for it. Just a nice 2 games, long playthroughs. Hopefully everything will go just the way I hope it will. Successful. Got myself ready here. Drinks. Energy drink. Vitamin water. So yesterday we defeated the Elder Worm. Returned Fran's sister. Gained a few levels. Messed around with the Lawson's board. Needless to say, yesterday we got a lot accomplished. Let's go ahead and check the map here. Check everybody out. Not really too much gained when it comes to their LP, so we'll hold off on a lot of that. We'll keep Bosch in the party at his position. Lars has been going to town with that bubble. Let's make sure everyone is optimized really quick. Looking good. Alright, let's jump into it all. Whoa, 11,000 gil. We're not going to worry about backtracking now. It doesn't really seem too necessary. Everybody's decently strong. Thank goodness we don't have to fight the Elder Worm again. The way we'll do this, we'll go up one path and circle back around to the next.
Yeah.
That way we really get everything here explored. Thoroughly. Sorry. Great Malboro. Okay, that's new.
Yeah.
We'll just kind of leave the treants alone. After all, they're kind of unnecessary to really kill. Okay, circle back now. We could go one full circle, but then everything would respawn. Could use the LP. Oh well. We'll just keep going this way. Not really a whole lot of loot down through here. 76 skill. And that was the first bit. And we're gonna do something similar as we work our way up through here in this next path. Oh no. Yes. May have just messed up. No, we're good. Two gil. Oh, and there was Bosch. Okay, we'll go ahead and switch around the party here. Put in Fran and Both here. And circle back around. Last one. Dire sword. I actually only assume it's the last one. Worth it. Tyrant Hod. I don't know what happened. Oh, that was weird. Small little glitch. First glitch I've experienced while playing this. As far as I know, anyway. Yeah. Oh no. Sleeping slow. Okay. We can deal with the slow. It should wear off. Let's make sure that's actually everything. Yep. Somehow, maybe it respawned. I don't remember missing an enemy. Oh yeah, these must be respawns. We'll go ahead and take them out anyway. They would surely love to hit me up with that bad breath right now, or clean breath. Let's go ahead and get rid of the slow. No telling how long it's gonna linger. What the hell? Where did this gargoyle come from? Respawn rates here are pretty good. Wouldn't be a bad place to actually sit and try to get a little LP and experience, but we're gonna try to progress a little forward. Try to get more of the story in. mean a rift. Beyond this rift, you'll find the holy mountains. Take each step one at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Mount Bur Amises is to the northeast. Should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care, God's guide your path. Faram. The Kiltius of Mount Bur Amises took us in and treated us warmly. Thanks to their aid, I am well... I've gotta get this positioned here. Well enough to return home now. Ooh, we want that. Not gonna worry about saving right now. Just gonna hit it up for the health benefits here. Restore peeps NP. Wait for Larsa here. When newcomers... oh shit. Some sort of update. Twitter. Apparently today is International Cat Day. When newcomers can't walk on their own arrive, I carry them to the mountain. I'm glad to help the Kiltius any way I can. Should have some new enemies to face going through here. A wild wolf. Let's see how strong it is. No, not too bad at all. Screech. These wild wolves know Pokemon moves. Hit me up with a doozy this time. We'll go this way first. There's a new enemy there. What is this? Skeleton? Yeah. Skull knot. I actually believe that this is an area I have to go to a little later on. We'll uncover the map anyway for now. Yeah. 186 skill. We'll hold off. Go ahead and uncover this other area. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Okay. The lizard. Looks more froggish. Yeah. Okay, now this is what we really want to fight. Slava. It's been a while. See how strong this one is. Yeah. Not too bad. See that loot down there? 263 gil. Half potion. I bet Fran and Vaughn are freezing cold. Gold needle. It's a good and bad thing. Usually, it's always nice to find. It's always bad to see what follows. Okay, let's circle back and work our way north now. Hmm. $283 gil. What are these? Wild onion. You know, let's try it. See what they're like. They definitely look creepy. This should be the right direction. Yeah.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Author is serious on that one.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Very interesting. It's so hard to keep contained when you know what's gonna happen, but you don't want to let any spoilers slip. I'm gonna go ahead and go down through here, see what's up. I thought it was dead. Hot potion. Giant circle. Another path down. We're not going to really worry about that. After all, our goal is to go north. We'll go back. Which should be good for Fran. Oh, she's already got it. Even better for Ash. LP's looking good. Everybody's gaining at quite a nice rate here. I'm gonna go ahead and do one thing while I'm thinking about it. Up the license for Pinello here. This is what I've been after. Oh, wait, that was what I was after actually. 75. Now that's the next goal. Yes, she's going to lose 1 point of defense and magic resistance and just a little bit of health. But in doing this, she's gaining double the amount of LP, and she needs it. Let's see if we can actually find her any health upgrades here. Ethers restore more. Maybe some cheaper ones here in the other side here for the archer. I think there's way more side on the potency of items. Oh, here's one. It's cheaper. That's cool. To do it or to not. We'll hold off for now, just in case we found something a bit more useful. Let's check out her spells. Not exactly to these points yet. That is so odd that it's 75 here, but only 50 here. And that's what I really want as well. So we'll go ahead and get this. And we'll try to work up her LP up to this. We're just gonna leave Fran and Balther in here until they're 23. And we'll worry about everybody else's license board when we get to a more appropriate time.
Yeah.
Maybe at the next town. These cutscenes were really ahead of their time back in 2006. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to see. His Grace, the Grand Giltius Anastasis, watches over all Mount Buramises, land closest to the gods. Can you not feel your soul's burden lifted? Salesman? What kind of stuff do you got? Sash? It's looking like all accessories. Magic gloves. Increases magic power when HP is full. That could go both ways there. Immune sleep. Immune disable. Nullifies weather and terrain effects on elemental damage. Immune, confuse. I don't really think we need any of those. We could probably use some items. Spells, though. Definitely want to take advantage of these spells. So expensive. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Demon Obol. A foul fiendish obol, reeking of dark magics. The lumber. I'm gonna save it. Marlboro Vons. Take them. Tyrant Hod. Difficult to work with common tools. Sturdy armor can be made from strips of this material. Okay. What's new in the bazaar? Red cap with matching armor. The color softens and glows richer to wear. I think we're good. You don't have the look of a pilgrim, nor a starving refugee. Do you have money? Go on, buy something. What do you have? An Osbrand. Oh ho ho. Yasami. This is looking awesome. So we've got a few new things that we can get for the team here. Everything else seems pretty much in order. So we've got the Osbrand, the Sledgehammer. It's really looking like that's all that's going to really be useful here. The Sledgehammer is really going to make the biggest difference. We'll go ahead and equip that. See what we can sell. Of course, one of the slashers. I don't know what's up with me, I'm weird. I like to at least keep one of everything just in case. We'll leave it at that for now. That ice brand is so tempting, but it only raises his attack by 4. Let's check all this gear out. Oh, that would be so good. For Bosch as well. Let's work on just some armor though. Headband. Be good for Bosch. This raises Vaughn's defense the most, so I'll go ahead and buy it. And with what's left, we'll see if we can go through and optimize somebody else. Maybe they can use something someone else was using. Nope, we're all good. Penella really needs health. Many are the fiends that lurk in the crags of Paramina, but of them is the elementals appearing during heavy snows are the most dangerous. I had to think about this. How much was that sword again? $5,800. Gertie, welcome to the Chocobo Stables. Only 600 gil. Should you wish to hire one? Yeah, perhaps another day. I'm not gonna worry about saving at the moment. Here on Mount Bur-Amices, the Kiltius protects us. Yes, we will not need to leave our home again, yes? Be at ease, Bur-Amices is a holy place, protected by the gods themselves. You need not fear a thing. Sounds a bit sketchy. Howdy, Pilgrim. Would you like to buy a map? Oh, I need all of that. Well, let's go ahead and buy the Bur-Amices, though we've seen most of it. Fine purchase, Kippo. You won't regret it. Mughals honor. And we'll get the rift. Maybe, if we have enough gil. So long, Kippo. We gather in this place because Mount Bur-Amices is the holy mountain of the Kiltius. We are safe from empires and their wars here. So many people. Oh, that's so odd. Sand back to desert. More than 10,000 souls found peace on Mount Bur-Amices. Our doors are open to all the blessings of the gods be with you, Faram. This is not the best land upon which to make a living, but here we are safe from armies and fiends. That is enough. I was set upon by fiends in Paramina Rift, and the Kiltius saved me. I owe them my life. We cannot rely on the Kiltius to provide everything for us. We must do what we can to help. Let's talk to the Bango. This place reeks of poverty. There's not a thing of value in the whole camp. What I just said? You didn't hear that. I'm a refugee too. They kicked me out of here. I have no place to go. Ah, another refugee. I can see you're weary. Please, eat and rest. You are safe here. It'd have to be a refugee to drifts like that through all that snow. They say the Grand Kiltius Anastasis can silence a king or even an emperor with a single withering glare. What I want to know is, why does he hide up here on this mountain? He should be down there stopping those warmongers. At home, I chased rats in the gutters for food, not for sport. Here, I sleep with my belly full each day. It is like paradise, you see. There's enough for all, please, no pushing. Can I just wait around for some food, I see? Talk to this bunga. Up from here are the temple grounds. Never been myself. They don't feed you up there. Let's check it out. The temple grounds. Seriously, even back in 2006, they knew what they were doing. Welcome to Mount Ber-Omises, holy mountain of the Kiltius. May I ask why you've come to us on pilgrimage as refugees? I see. All are welcome here. Through these temple grounds, you will find the sanctum where Grand Kiltius Anastasis presides. Can't fly, and it was hard, so I came by ship. But the view from here was worth the long journey. I'm no believer, but this place is impressive. Whoa, check it out. Acolyte. We cannot feed the refugees indefinitely, but we must give them the means to feed themselves. If only one could magic foodstuffs. Every day, we welcome more refugees seeking the protection of the Kiltius, and our capacity to feed and shelter them grows ever more strained. The island floating in the sky are said to be the remains of a great sky continent shattered and fallen long ago. Even now, they bleed power, robbing airships of their buoyancy. Oh, let's talk to this fellow. Oh, it's a lady. You have the look of one who knows many techniques, but did you know that some techniques alter their range with different weapons? For instance, were you to use Soul Eater upon a winged foe, a sword would not avail you, yet a bow would serve you in a good stead. A good grasp of the situation is essential to prevailing in combat. Really odd there. Almost breaks the fourth wall. My sleep is oft troubled of late. I pray 'tis merely the nerves of an old man. Lot guide your path, Faram. The elders are concerned about the future of our mountain. Are the ever-swelling waves of refugees a sign of more evil to come? Faram. There are a lot of people in here, most of them saying around the same thing that the others would say. I'm just kind of getting the ones who stand out the most, who I feel like would be saying something more. Mount Ber-Omises is protected by the holy power of his grace, the Grand Kiltius. Once, long ago, a great worm filled with Avras sought to steal the riches of our mountain, but his grace drove it off to Paramina. Worm philosopher. I came to the Paramita Rift hoping to study a rare strain of worm known as the Viral. Sadly, I've been most disappointed, if not the rift, where it might be. Alone? Besh, do not say such things. Alone? Leave me alone. The hearts of the humans are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. His Grace, Anastasis awaits ahead. His Grace, the Great Kiltius, is a dream sage. He has known of your coming for some time. Looks so awesome.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact, it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our
With
senators?
Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
Snake in the grass.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
At least he went for the mercy stab, you know, right there.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
He looks kind of creepy with his eyes open.
My dream too fades into day.
No more Larsa. And now we backtrack just a little bit here. Let's kind of get a speed on it. Just look at this area right before we leave. Just taking it all in. It really is amazing. How well it looks, so retextured. Seeing all the facial expressions even on the Banga as they walk by. I never get over it. Nah, nothing new there. Back out into the fray. Make sure all the health is good. Yep, we're looking good. Out of Gil. His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, watches over Baramises, land closest to the gods. Can you not feel your soul's burdens lifted? We've already read that. So back out into the rift. I'm actually going to... we'll go ahead and kill these wolves. But then I'm going to actually backtrack back into there and buy a few items. That will probably be necessary. Some potions. Maybe some echo herbs. You know, just some really basic things. After all, no more Larsa, so it's like a whole healer down. Anything really to sell? I could probably sell all the stuff except for the teleport stones and Gisala greens, but we'll save it. Make it an even 20. Probably don't have to worry about oil too much more for a little while. That's probably good enough. Let's make our way to the rift. I don't believe it's this area here to the south. I believe it's this one farther over to the west here, but we'll go ahead and try it anyway. I like how they make the wolves travel in packs. Whew. That was a hardcore trap.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure there are still 22. Let's check this out. These two seem to steer in the same direction. I don't really remember that. Oh yeah. Lose just a little bit of magic power, but gain so much more strength, up by 2. Defense itself upped by 5. Oh yeah. Good thing we didn't buy that. Let's go with the optimized section here. Always hate to see the MP and the health drop. Sturdy bone, some good stuff to loot and sell. Back out to the next region, that direction.
Yeah.
Clubhead. Doing good. Doing good. How are you doing, Clubhead? Just trying to make a lot of progress within this game.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the off day. 204 gil. This is new. Baritone Croc.
Ha.
Piece of fawn wool. Oh, that's what I want to see.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I have to change my lineup. School is starting up. Playing mature games in the morning now. What are mature games? Oran thing. Ether, that's always nice. Yeti. Let's see if we stand a chance against the Yeti. Oh yeah. Though it does pack a punch, taking off 200. How did I miss that? It's right in the center. 12 gil. PG, some R. Okay. Don't exactly think this is the area I need to go. It could be though. No. Not yet, anyway. Gosh. Part of me wants to explore it now, but I know I don't need to be here yet. Okay, we'll go back. Looks like the snow really picked up. Oh, screw that thing. Just flee. It will kill us.
Ha.
Oh no. Oh no. This thing's catching up quick. Screw it. We don't need to kill that. Run! The death ball chases. I want no part of you, death ball.
Yeah.
We'll fight this stuff though. Hopefully the death ball just stays over there. think I love RPG gaming because it's more story-based. That is exactly why I like RPGs more so than any other game. Also, you usually get the freedom to really interact and get in with your characters instead of having a custom-made template where you're just forced to go along with it. Though you don't really get to alter these characters too much. You know, their weapon sets and their job class you can actually alter. Still, yeah, you know, you really get to make the game your own. You're not just stuck playing on such a linear path, because there's a lot of things that you can do on this game, as well as, like, you know, with all Final Fantasies really go as far as to do side optional quests, some mini games here and there. You could just go around and grind, you know, if that's your gameplay, you just like to fight stuff. And like you said, there's 9 times out of 10 a fantastic story in the background. I am in the exact same shoes as you. I actually own a copy of Titanfall 2, though I haven't played it in a while. I've really neglected from that. Shooters really aren't my thing either. The only really thing that brought me into Titanfall so much was the mech suits, I'm not gonna lie. Fran is 23, we'll wait for Balthier to reach that goal as well. Who needs maps when you can uncover it yourself? What kind of trap blinds people? Wait. $123 gil. And there was Balthier. So we'll go ahead and switch them out. We'll go with let's go with Bosch and Ash. To walk this rift in ice and snow, this is part of our asceticism. Go up this slope and south from here to reach Still Shrine of Miriam. That is where we are going. $132 gil. Everywhere you go in Ivalice, there is war. Only on Mount Ber-Amices do we refugees find peace. If you go to Mount Ber-Amices, you go the wrong way. Head southeast, down the slope, then to the north. I've lost my way too many times here. Let's go ahead and hit up the crystal for the benefits. We are not saving right now. How many Final Fantasies have I played? What was that? What did you say before? I do my family-friendly streams and mature streams, but keep it clean. I try to be myself. That's my thing, really. And Final Fantasy, I've actually played basically all of them. It's easier to say which games I have not played. And that would be World of Final Fantasy. I have not played that yet, though I have had recommendations to do so, and I've looked into it. I just haven't actually had the chance to encounter it yet. And Final Fantasy Legends, I never played those either. that's basically it. And Final Fantasy XI. I have not played Final Fantasy XI either. Let's fight this thing. What is it? Twintania. And it has a B on it, so there's another one lurking around somewhere. Looks more intimidating than it really is. I just kind of vary on sitting positions. World of Great. Gotten an 8 score. It's more cute. Dragon Quest Builders. That's actually something I've thought about getting into. I don't know how I would stream it really or how that would work out, but it's something I've thought about. Though with the Dragon Quest, it's a game series I've always wanted to get into, but I have not actually known really enough about the series or when I could actually jump into.
Yeah.
There's so many games that have been going on for so long, and I'm pretty sure the story keeps coherent. I'm not 100% sure on that. Again, I haven't really played them. So it kind of makes it a little difficult to jump in, not really knowing where to jump in. We're so gonna step all over these traps. Looks like we'll have to get... let's switch out Pinello. Or, Pinello's not here. Let's get... Yeah, we'll get Pinello out. We'll have her attack these Garuda Edgy. Garuda Edgy. Probably best to switch out the whole party when I get the chance. They go to town on these spells. Come on now. They're just locked in place. Finally. Switch out Ash for Fran. These suck. Bosh, you move so quick. Bosh, just stop. Oh my goodness, Bosh. This is the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Please stop attacking. Oh my goodness. We're getting slaughtered just because they won't stop. Get out of there. My goodness. How is he still locked in place? Oh my goodness. Screw it. forced me to do this.
I got it! Here goes!
Bit much, really. But again, they left me literally no choice. Which it looks like they're doing it again. I just want to switch out Bosch. Why is that so hard? He's not even doing anything. Not even getting attacked. You know what? Screw it. We'll just turn his gambit back on and roll with it. Mellow, attack the shit out of this Garuda Edgy. Penelo, not Ash. This thing, these Garuda Edgies have got my nerves in a jumble. There we go. Finally getting some attacks in there. Fran using up all her MP on slow. Come on, Penelo, just keep it up. I have played Final Fantasy Top Zero, and I do agree Final Fantasy X is great. I will always love that game. Finally. My goodness, that was ridiculous. Bosh. I'm forever mad at you right now. Oh my goodness. Take Fran back out. Bring Vaughn back. He is just super OP. That's okay. I'll run into less problems this way. Sounds good, Clubhead. I will be here. Plan on getting quite a bit of progress in here, so see you in a bit. And thanks for that, by the way. Like, subscribe, show some love. Always love to see stuff like that. Okay, I can deal with Bosch like that. Make sure I'm not leaving any loot behind. Philip, how's it going? How's all going? It's going well. Going well. Made some really nice progress on here. Trying to watch out for these death balls, though. Away, death ball.
Yeah.
Other than a few Garuda edgy, anyway. Things got a little slippery there. Go away, death ball. We've got no business with you.
Yeah.
Run the hell away. Hurry. This thing... Oof, already starting its shit. Go away. Oh, why are you doing this? There's so much shit I want to fight back there. Go away, death ball. Stop chasing me. You're making my camera angles go to shit too. This game was not meant for fleeing from anything. No kidding. Fleeing will just screw up your camera angles. That should be our destination there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Just a little bit more of this map I would have liked to have uncovered, though. Let's see if we can do it without dabbling with the death ball over there. Oh shit, there it is. Go away. Kill it. No. Go away. Okay, we've basically got the gist of most of this map here. Penelope, get the hell over here. My goodness, what are you even doing? I'm not gonna try to use the echo orb yet. There may be a save point right here I can utilize. Treasure? Tulaman ring? I don't really know if that would even help. Oh, he's already wearing one. Immunes poison and sap. Slightly raises magic AP. Raises magic power when HP critical. She doesn't really do much offensive magic, so that's really tempting for her. After all, poison and sap are annoying. Equip Libra. I think she may already know Libra naturally, so let's see what she's gonna need to get that. Accessories 5. Right here. We also still have enough for this, so she gets a health bonus. Ah, it's so tempting to not get her Heaven's Wrath, though. Save it. I gotta think on that one. Does it have a big... No, we're all good. No huge change there. Another ring. I think everybody's good for now, though. No real reason to set up another. Battle harness. Not really sure who that one would help out. Let's check it out. Not what I expected. When attacked, automatically counter with weapon in hand. Oh. Counter. I like that. Poison. Let's go ahead and give that one to... Fran's really tempting. Penella would be nice for it as well. We'll go with Fran though. After all, the magic that she's rocking really isn't too big of an issue. She loses 1 defense point but gains 2 in strength. Let's actually check Bosch. It may be better than the gauntlets. Not quite. He loses a lot. So yeah, we'll give it to Fran. The battle harness. What is up, Red? The Moonfodder Fair is here. Ooh, I'm excited to check that out. I'm gonna really get a long playthrough with my Final Fantasy XIV playthrough today. Just like I'm trying to do here with 12, trying to really get in a lot of time. That sounds super exciting though. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of... Well, let's walk to the next area. There may be the crystal here I've been waiting for. Choco, you gotta chill. Oh yeah. Was it too hasty? Sometimes waiting pays off. Oh yeah, we don't want to save just yet. An Osh shield. That's an upgrade. Actually, doesn't really look like it changes anything. Flame shield is just as good as the Osh shield, but with this being a given here, it's probably going to be a little bit more useful. Halves the damage of Osh. Yeah, let's go for it. She could probably use it as well. Let's look at her license board. Upgrade her shields. Not too bad. Oh yeah. Definitely better. Loses 1 point in strength, but gains so much more. The Osh shield looks badass too. Alright, all of our health is good. No reason to really save now. So let's go forward. Ooh, that was weird. The legend tells us the Sword of Kings was never meant to be used for the base spilling of blood. Think you on these words. Of their own accord, will the doors part for one with these blessings of the Grand Kiltias, graceful and merciful Father watch over you, Varam. The Sword of Kings, gift of Wraithwall, rest within. It is said that only one worthy of the Toddle Dynast King may take up the sword. Only one worth. The Toddle. Looks like we've got some more Seekers. Red Maw.
Yeah.
Let's hope that they don't cast Petrify or any pesky little thing like that. Pedestal of Dawn. Let's go ahead and really try to map out the area here first. Pinello, level up. What is she, 23? Nice.
Yeah.
Waystone. Read the inscription. The words seem to have been left by the King Wraithwall, Nethysot Barrier, Embracer of the Dawn's Lot. I summon you. Let's keep mapping out the area.
Yeah.
I believe this is the area where you have to actually equip the Dawn Shard. Ooh, really brings up that magic resistance. Read the inscription. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Treaty Seeker, relic held, this pedestal embrace. The magics behind the ruins fade. The end boss I remember. Let's try to keep it spoiler free. I can't wait. Miriam Guardian. If I remember correctly, these dudes have quite a bit of health.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and take out Pinello and put Ash in her place. Oh, I definitely have played this, Clubhead. I just mean for anybody who may have not played it, I like keeping it open, friendly, information free on Peeps. Because a lot of people that actually catch my streams usually only play 14. A few of them dabbled into the other Final Fantasy games throughout the series. A lot of them are strictly 14 based though. And I know that the live stream chat doesn't save, but I'm very guilty sometimes of just reading what's down there aloud. Whew. Getting spicy up in here. Yeah. That's what I primarily meant there. Me, on the other hand, I've definitely played this before, so any vague way of talking about it that we can without really giving too many spoiler details away, I'm down for it. Let's go ahead and hit up the hop version so I don't die. Ash is getting carried away over there, along with this sap. I need to actually take the Dawn Shard off. I don't think I need it anymore right now. Okay. Now that that is sorted out, keep going. When you stream, you forget so many games played. Oh yeah. My biggest thing when I stream is, that would be a way to put it. Countdown. What is that? An ability? What the hell is a countdown? Oh, there it is. Countdown. Reduce one foe's HP to 0 after a short amount of time. Oh, okay. I like that. But it doesn't really seem too useful. After all, moves like that usually have a very terrible hit rate. Oh, Penelo is gaining everything nicely. Sometimes though when I'm streaming, my biggest thing is I forget I'm streaming and I'll go up here and I'll start thinking about my strategy. I try to be really vocal with what I have going on up there. Okay, that's one down. Nah, it's not wireless. It's a very long, very long cord. These things get loads of defense when they are critical on health. And there was Bosch. We'll let him kind of chill till Ash hits 23 as well. Then we'll swap in Balthier and Fran. Kirumi! What's up? Glad you can make it. That's a big hit.
Yeah.
Ash has no MP.
Yeah.
And it's our second thing there. Let's go ahead and walk out the room, take out the other guardian. I believe there's another head down there. After all, we could use the experience in the LP. You know, with all the loot that you get on your way up here to this point, you honestly believe that they would give you more things that kind of lesser the damage of dark, instead of actually focusing on ice damage. Read the inscription, and okay, it's basically just telling you need the Dawn Shard. It said the same thing the other pedestal said. A hidden path is revealed. Let's take this off. And now, I believe we just work our way down. What? Okay. Oh, this thing. The green crystal. Let's pop this mimic. Crystal bug. It's got some strong magic. So this thing's at a really good spot right here. Could really use the MP. A crystal appears. No, I'm not gonna worry about saving, just heal my ailments. Make sure there's nothing left to fight here. Nope. I could be wrong, but for some reason I feel like you had to fight these in the original version. I could be wrong though. It's been years since I've played the original. Let's keep going. Now let's worry about the one on the right first. They'll probably attack together. Blood Gigas. Don't remember a lot. It's been a long time. Yeah, that's how I am. You know, some things I remember fluidly. Some parts of the areas and the maps, I'm a bit hazy on. I still actually own a copy of Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. Even though I don't own a GameCube anymore, I just couldn't part with the game. I loved the fact that they actually opened up a Final Fantasy game and made it multiplayer. Oh, a lot of really good memories there. Linking up the old GBA with the GameCube. Darkmare. I believe these have the teleportability. Yep. Speak of the devil. Oh my goodness. Somebody disabled that ability. They're super weak, but my goodness, the health on this thing, or the defense. I believe it was on the original Nintendo for the first Final Fantasy, just the NES, but no doubt it was a great title. I didn't actually play it on the Nintendo. I did when I was a kid. I had a Nintendo, but you can't really count that. When I was a kid, I never even made it out of the first town. I didn't really ever take Final Fantasy 1 seriously until it was re-released for the PlayStation 1. I believe it was called Origins, and it had 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That was the actual first time I'd ever taken Final Fantasy 1 seriously and tried to actually beat it. Okay, let's take out Ash. Put in Balthier and Fran.
Yeah.
Mira, glad you could make it. How's it going? Loved those pictures, by the way, of the Bardings. Super awesome. Was the second one a Susano? It was very awesome. Final Fantasy saved the company at the time. SAB. Sob? I may not follow there. Sword of Judgment. The statue bears an inscription that seems to have been left by King Rayfall to Guardians 3, I trust, that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. The magic binding the door fade. Let's make our way to the other side over here. Might play 12 now. Cannot blame you. I have enjoyed every moment of this remaster. It has been great. I said it at the beginning of me starting this, and I'll say it again. Definitely one of the best remasters I've played since they've started this trend of remastering all the older games. They worked on all the right things and left all the things that didn't need to be untouched, which was very good. Okay, not a whole lot left to do now. I'm actually gonna switch to Fran for a second. And cure Vaughn. drink is gone. Time for the vitamin water to work its magic. Really, keeping your energy can be one of the craziest things to think about and worry about during streams. Let's kind of speed it up over here.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's one other thing I've got to do now.
Yeah.
I love the puzzles within Final Fantasy. Read the inscription. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall in time of strife. The treaty seeker these doors. To a bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go all the way to the end, make sure there's no loot. Oh, yes. Woo! 6 shots. No, that was awesome. That needs to happen more often, Vaughn. And it looks like there's no loot, but we got that extra LP and experience. Okay, never mind. There for a second I thought it was a death ball of all places, just a bomb. A balloon, to be more certain. Multiple balloons.
Ha! Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really good way to fight these two separated.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, in a way, Clubhead, with you saying Final Fantasy saved the company at the time, I actually have a video on my channel. If you ever have spare time to go check it out. It's actually based on the summons. And just a handful of summons, not all of them, mind you, but it actually, I've went into depth there about how, in a sense, Final Fantasy really saved the company also by just creating the summons and the summoner class. it sounds far-fetched and kind of, you know, when you think about it like that, considering Final Fantasy goes way further in depth, even beyond summons. But when they actually implemented the summons into the game and created the class, it actually opened up a lot for players to be able to come in to actually have another option to play as a different style of character who could summon other characters onto the field to help with the battle and turn the tide in a different direction. And that alone with those implements, it was more so the job system than I would say the actual summoner class in general, but no doubt, I believe, I can't remember which direction, but the whole job system and the summons alone really did do a huge change for the company. A huge change. Sakaguchi at the time, he almost screwed himself with Final Fantasy II. It can be a great game story-wise if you go beyond how they implemented a lot of the aspects of the game, but when he actually created Final Fantasy III, and again the summoner class, and then everything on top of all that with the other jobs in the job system, it saved a lot for the company. Even, you know, considering all the money spent. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Guardians 3, face ye blade, with relic bear join. Your filthy, swear to me. Examine the statue. You discover a mechanism in the statue's base. The statue looks as though it can be rotated. Rotate the statue. I think this one has to go west. So we'll go counterclockwise. Oh wait, that's east. Other way. So we'll go clockwise. I think anyway. Let me check the map here. That's not really gonna help. That should do the trick. Before I go to this new area, I'm gonna actually book it back towards the center and hit that loot up. Looks like we've had a balloon respawn.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're all starting to respawn. We've lingered around for a little bit too long. Won't be long till Fran's cure spell isn't going to be very useful anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, how did we forget that? Ruby ring, what does that do? Equip reflect. Oh wow, that could be useful. Not really so much right now. Another guardian. Whew, that trap scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Whoa, their combos are pretty sweet. Not in a good way. What the hell? Balthier got lucky. These traps are getting pretty crazy. Okay, enough of that.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Ooh. These giant heads falling together, whew, they can be a doozy. Still 23.
Yeah.
Someone rolled up. Ran. Let's wait for Balthier. He should be shortly after. They usually go about the same time.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
These enemies aren't too bad, but they really pack a punch. And there was Balthier. So let's switch those two out for Pinello and Bosch. Make sure there's no loot. And we look good. So tempting when you want to do more than one thing. Okay, let's go ahead and stretch this out. Then we'll work our way back. I really like the versatility of my team, the way I built them around. They all play decently well together. It goes pretty smooth. Vaughn is a little bit stronger than what I would normally have. My character have kind of created a main, not even really meaning to it, it just kind of happened. And I've just kind of been rolling with it, but it works out pretty well. These traps.
Yeah.
Loot. Loot, loot, loot. I believe that's a sword. I could be mistaken. Could be a new katana for Bob.
Yeah.
Hunting crossbow, nice. Good for Fran. 25 gil, good for whatever. And the cure emote. That could be useful as well. Let's see what we can do here. Hunting bow. Oh! Oh yeah. Brings his attack up, his evade down significantly. But, hey, whatevs. Where's her crossbows? Where have I left off there? Oh, there's no telling how far off his could be. Oh gosh, this is a toss-up. He may have to just rock what he's got for now. Should be okay. After all, that weapon bringing his evade down that far, we need some new armor for him, so probably best that we wait anyway. Boss level 24. Let's go ahead and switch him out for Ash. This is gonna get a little tough. Let's try to draw the balloon to us. Let's see, what do we want to use? I haven't used Thunder yet. That's a bit of a big range there. Yeah, screw it. Not too bad. Let's give it another go. Let's try Thunder, why not? Oh, Blizzard was just a little bit stronger. Finish this out with some attacks. Let's take out these guys. Giant ass heads. If you fought one of these things at a time, you would never have a problem. They are 0 difficulty to kill, but together, these things are intense. They can spit out some heavy combos back to back. Self-destruct! Run! Where is Kira? Oh yeah, she can actually use this now. Well, that's not really gonna help. I suppose it would be best to just Kira. Make sure everybody's good. Yup. Chrono's a tear. I don't know if it was worth it.
Yeah. Plenty of loot to sell in here. Now
this is going to be a toss-up. I do not exactly remember which direction I should turn this dude in. It's looking counterclockwise this time. What is that? Maybe something different. Guardians 3, face ye blade with relic. Barrier, join your fealty, swear to me. Counterclockwise. I believe this is the correct direction.
Ha!
And I believe there's one more statue to find. Don't believe this is the way to get to it. It's just an additional way up here, if I'm not mistaken. I believe we've got to wrap ourselves around this other way.
Yeah!
Self-destruct's coming more often now.
Yeah!
Oh, kill it, kill it! Oh, that was not in time.
Yeah!
Mellow 24.
Yeah!
Let's wait for Ash. Make sure there's no loot down here. There is not.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go to the next area. Well, this looks like the way to go. Let's go ahead and open this door here, though. Oh, okay. It's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. Let's go back into here. At least the door's open. I'm actually going to check this really quick. No, it wouldn't be any easier. I was thinking maybe tricking it up to the crystal, getting some health benefits on, but we'll make do without it. It's about to get fun. Maybe I should have actually healed up. Maybe we'll be okay. Not an option. Okay, let's just get into it. First, I'm actually going to take out Ash for now and put in Fran. Move over to Fran. Okay, I gotta watch out here. Not really time to waste. Why do you have no MP? Oh shit, I thought we had haste. This is gonna go really slow. Yeah, absolutely no haste, so we're gonna have to rely on Penelo here. Go ahead and give her some more magic. She's gonna need it. She's gonna be working her ass off. Honestly, the thing that happens right here is, as you see, we don't have slow cast upon us. This creature here actually does a thing. See the magnet over here? It's a lot like Final Fantasy IV, how on the island, how you can't actually use any magics, or not magics, any metals on your characters. The same thing's basically going on here as well. Where actually, the longer we have our abilities on us, or not abilities, magic on metal, mine's going like 1,000 miles a minute. When we have metal on us, it actually slows us down significantly, but can't really take it off. After all, that's our whole slew. That's what we do. So we're just going to be moving really slow, except for Penelo, who seems to be going fast. You could also go as far as to, oh, now it's going to cast slow as well. We'll ether up Fran here. She could cast slow as well, make him just as slow as us. We got quickenings as well. Why not?
a surprise for you.
Here goes!
Get Inferno.
I got it!
Got a surprise for you.
How much damage we doing here? Inferno. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Jemima ain't making those pancakes. Sword dance. Whoa. You know what? Just the way I like it. At least that went well. We're not out of the water yet, though. Let's go ahead and switch peeps around here. Put Fran back up. Take Ash back out. Sage's Ring. Reduces MP cost by half. I know exactly where that's going. She's had the golden amulet on quite long enough. So let's look at her license board. Where are your accessories? Oh, it could be anywhere. Oh, what number was it? Accessories 14, wow. That's 16. And 14. I want this so bad. I'm doing it. And she also needs this. She needs more health. Above all, she needs health. Tempting. I'm stuck between... No, maybe not. She's good for now. I don't know. I don't have Kirija actually unlocked yet, so we will go for her next health upgrade here. Oh yeah. She's going to be much more useful now. She actually breaks 1,000 on her health. And then the last of these dudes. Email. Oh, now I get the map. My bad. That just set me all adrift there. Okay, and now for you. Which direction do you need to be facing? It looks as if it's already facing the right direction. Read the inscription. Yeah, sees the same thing all the others did. Let's try to rotate it. Let's turn it clockwise. And maybe turn it back again counterclockwise. Again, I'm pretty sure it's already facing the right direction. Yeah, now it's facing complete opposite direction. One more time. It's funny. Could have gone counterclockwise once. Oh well. The way past the Colossus is open. Don't remember how to get there. It's gonna be interesting. Should be able to work our way down, I believe. Turn this off so I can focus.
Yeah.
I could be going ahead of myself here. Definitely did. Maybe not. Oh shit, that thing scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting it. Let's turn this off.
Yeah.
Dune? I don't like Dune. Damn it. I don't think I actually have anything that can take me back from that. Let's use some magic. Gosh, this got so intense all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to switch out. I don't know. Let's hope we can get this off. I have to just worry about healing myself for a moment here. What was that, Penelope? What? Oh no. Oh, I used the Phoenix down. Come on. The lag, Tom. Should take out one or two of them. Vaughn's down. I'm gonna switch him out for let's see, Balthier. Might be a better help for now. If they would all focus on this dude. Yes. Oh yeah. Ooh, this is getting pretty rough all of a sudden. Just kind of let their gambits play out here. Let's see, what does she have? Can she use any of the Uzzas? She could if she had the MP. We'll let it pan out. We can make it. If they would get more synchronized here. They're all over the place with their attacks. Kill the weak one right here. What are you doing? Not so sure if this can actually heal Doom or not. We're gonna try it. Does not. So we're just gonna have to ride Doom out. Here goes the Doom. She's on one. Again, I'm just gonna ride it out. Just for that. And we have something really big coming, so I'll be right back. Actually, I don't think anything will regen. We'll keep the music going here. Didn't know it'd be so boring. Let me run to the restroom. We've had a lot of progress with LP here. A lot of progress. But there's not really a whole lot that we can actually do for the party other than try to raise some health rates here, so we're not really gonna worry too much about all of that right now. What are you trying to do, Ash? Make sure there's no loot. All good. Read the inscription. The words seem to have been written by King Wraithwall. Wisdom proven, I say, now your power. Oh, it's gonna get exciting. I believe she has some cronies along the way here. Yes, she does. I can't exactly remember what their weaknesses were. Let's, pretty sure she's about to cast Reflect upon herself if she hasn't already. I think Thunder may have been their weakness. Oh yeah, 1,000? Definitely. Let's keep that up. Sleep. Okay, Canelo's got it. Uh-oh, Penelo's asleep. Uh-oh. Everybody's asleep. Not good. Wake up! What the hell? Okay. Penelo. Take out Ash, replace her with Fran. lag he has right now on his moves is... Whew. What is up with this sleep right now? Should be good now, with their cronies out of the way. Things should go a lot better. The health on this lady. Let's try to speed it up with a little mist. Why not?
How about some of this?
How about it? Damn. It's gonna be kind of weak. It's not too bad. That was a bit much. She can't use either of hers at the moment. Only once per battle. Actually, that could... This could not actually help. What do we have here? No, she's got Reflect cast on her. I just want to speed it up. It should be okay. Woohoo! No, don't kill everybody. Ooh, sad. Okay, sure to use that on herself, good. Esuna can be one of the best moves to actually take into a battle with you. Gotta go for a quick drink. Come on, kick some ass. We're so close. Cast your Reflect. I'm not really sure who will place this one on. Ash has Belius. I think we'll put Mattias with Vaughn. I don't see any reason not to. What is this? Hand bombs. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's go ahead and work our party out. Put Fran back, take Ash back out. Bubble. Makes me miss Larsa. Should have been checking that map. I think I went the right direction. Oh yeah, definitely. Nice little cutscene. Sword.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword. The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
The Sword of Kings. It's actually the sword that you get with the figure. So that's pretty cool. That the Play Arts figure actually has the Sword of Kings. Ooh, brings my evade down to 0. But raises my attack power by 2. Don't really think it's worth it. How does Optimize feel about it? Ugh. I just don't feel like it's worth it. I would rather have the evade. Very cool sword though. I believe that was all. Let's check one more time. Yep, that is everything. Whoa. Just making sure everything's going well here. Looks like we had a spot of lag. Just making sure we're breaking through it all. That is the best trap you could ever step on. A rejuvenation trap. We've got everything. Let's backtrack. That's just a long travel. How much more experience could Ash possibly need? She has been just right there on the edge. Okay, 68 experience. Should do it right here. There we go. This party actually works pretty well together. So I think I'm actually gonna leave them. I was just more so curious about when exactly she would be getting that level. It took forever. I believe we're good to leave now. We had begun to worry at your long absence. Return with all haste to Holy Mount Bur-Amisé. We, of course, must remain here. Such a massive ship. With a judge.
The Empire's debts grow legion.
There.
Smoke.
What could it mean?
Sorry everybody. Just getting a quick save on. I have done a lot of content. So just getting this quick save on. And we're going to continue just a little bit farther before I try to do a quick break. It's only going to take a second. And we are good. Woo! Back. Gonna hit up this for the benefits. This is actually the first save I've done, hard save, since I've started the stream, so definitely was necessary to get accomplished and put in there. A lot has gone down. And like I said, we're gonna play just a little bit farther before I take a break and get ready for 14. You know, a lot of people would have actually used the teleporter there, and you can. It can actually save you a lot of time, or the crystal with its teleport ability, but honestly, it is not a bad idea to go ahead and just backtrack, get as much experience as you can. You want those points for the license board, for sure. And because we've had a save, I'm feeling confident. I want to try to take out the ice elemental. Might be a mistake. Might not be a mistake. Looking like a mistake. Maybe not. Damn you, skeleton. Go the hell away. I'm trying to deal with a death ball here. See what fire does this thing. It's just a basic fire attack. 0. Okay. I think it's probably best we just get away from it before we start regretting things. Away from the death ball. Fought the skeleton. The elementals just have such an advantage with their skills. Hey, go away. So far, they're the only thing in the game I've really had to worry about running away from, other than the, I think it was in the Hine Mons, when you have to worry about all of those slimes just endlessly popping up. Yeah. Go the hell away. These things are relentless. Yeah. It's being really inconvenient right now. Oh yeah, Ash for the combo. Come on, pull back. This thing's just searching for allies over there. Ash, pull back. Oh.
Yeah.
If only these characters could act on voice commands. Oh. You would have to play silently in a room by yourself, but no doubt, it would be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit. Just die. Oh. And let's take out Pinello, put in Bosch. Uh-oh, note. We were fighting that thing so long. This thing had the opportunity to respawn. Fawn leveled up again. I cannot remember for the life of me how to get over there. Probably from the Feywood wrapped back around. We won't worry about that right now. Screw these edgy. I do not feel like dealing with them right now. It's just too much. Actually be faced with fighting them anyway. So if that's the case, we're gonna pull back away from that thing before we get it over here as well. Start hitting them with magic. And it looks like we've got the other character over here as well anyway. You know, it seems like when you want to avoid something is when you really have to worry about it. Oh shit. What are you doing over there, Pinello? Why have you not used Insuna? What are you seriously doing? Like, you were just being a total waste right now. Your characters. Oh, where is it? That's all it took. Okay, let the Garuda edgier going. Okay. Enough to that shifty business. I love the music here. It's the perfect blend of peaceful, and it still has a little uplifting beat in the back that kind of keeps you motivated to fight. Treasure. Okay, we need to take Pinello out, put Ash back in. Utilize the effects of the save crystal. Not gonna save this time. Let's check our area. Just gonna work up north here. Ether, very nice. You know, if I really had to rate Final Fantasy soundtracks, I gotta say, the way I would probably go would be Final Fantasy IX is my #1 favorite for Final Fantasy soundtracks. 2 is going to be 12 here. And I think 3 would be a solid on Final Fantasy XIV. That game, along with the throwbacks, has so many good soundtracks on it. Coming in on a strong 4th would be 10. 10 used to take the 3rd. Gotta definitely hand that over to, damn you, go away. #14 definitely took the place of 10 though. Oh, she's blonde. Damn it. I wasted it. Thought she was silenced. At least it's not chasing us. I'll just get that item some other time. Wrong thing. Whoa, we're missing somebody. Get up here, Ash. You've got to chill on all this shield and protect stuff. She is just on point. Okay. To send their soldiers here and profane this place. Has Arcadia no fear of the gods? Brave little chocobo. I thought the Imperial's gone, yet a moment ago I heard screams from the temple. Are you sure you're quite prepared? I'm about to get prepared. 2,000. We have a lot we can sell now, though. Let's check out the loot here. Osmat just saw out the bomb diggity. Same with the dark. Sturdy bone, got quite a few. Fine wool. Dark stone. Holy Magisot. Crooked Fang. Wind Magisot. Storm Magisot. Burn Carapace. Don't really see any point in saving it. Another good reason why. It's always a smart thing to do fighting a lot of enemies. Iron forged pole. Burnished protective. Heavy pieces of armor polished to a merest finish. It's fused with strong magics, affording additional protection beyond the physical. I'm always so weary with buying bizarre goods. They have really good effects, but in the same time, cost you quite a bit of gil when they don't really give you all of the status boost that you want, or stat boost that you want, I mean. That were a surprise, and none of it good. A whole empire's worth of troops must have been on that airship. Glad none of my wares were taken. Magic shards, engravings of water elementals, upborn shards. I just saw these. Whoa, Grimoire. Text dating from Antiquity, prescribing tactics and guidance to those who would walk a given path. Cool. The Platinum Sword. Oh, this dude has a whole slew of new things. We'll go with armor first. Gosh, everything's so expensive. What's up, Matthew? Glad you could join. I'm in a mind scramble right now. Obviously, I want to make Vaughn stronger. Don't worry about the headpiece. It's going to help him the most. Chest piece here is going to help Fran the most. Also the same to Ash. This could help out Pano. Now let's sell some goods. No point in really saving anything anymore. Really want that sword. Anyhow, let's see what we got going on. Not gonna happen. Alright, gonna happen. Not gonna happen either. Gosh, it just affects the evasiveness so much. Loses 2 points of strength but gains 5 magic resistance. Why isn't this already on there? Oh yeah. Okay, so there's still room for improvement, but everybody's decent for now. Set up this license board really quick. Try to get some health up. Hand bombs, that one's just so random to me. Pooch. Before we go too far with him, let's switch over the board, see if we can find something for well, platinum sword would have been helpful if I would have got it. Let's try to look for something that'll raise his health. Hot magic, that can come in handy. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's all going towards magic now. Okay. So we'll have to keep our focus there. So we won't worry about him too much anymore. Like that. Fran, you need health. Pretty badly. Whoa. Why not? Gosh. Phew, that was a big spend on him. Ash. Last one. Okay, so we're doing pretty good now. Had a nice spin sesh on everybody here. Magic potency. Let's go for it. Probably could have went this direction and helped out a little bit more, but oh well. Big spend there. Hit up the crystal for its benefits. Press on. It's about to get real. Should have bought some items. Damn it. I'm gonna do that really quick. Just some simple items. Potions. Echo herbs. Remedy. Yeah, we could do without. Should be good. Those judges, I thought they were protectors of the law, but they're only cruel brutes bullying the weak. There's still Imperials up there in the temple. I'd stay clear of the place. How are you? Where are you? I've been separated from my family. Gods, I hope they're all right. Mama was standing with the Kiltius, and the man in armor knocked her down. She can't get up for the pain. Mama. Our home. Our home. The Kiltius. They tried to stop the soldiers. The Imperials set fire to our tents as punishment. You and the Lady Ash. Quickly, you must leave the temple. They're still there. We began speaking with the Arcadian forces that arrived. When the judge, he suddenly drew his blade. That they would profane the holy mountain of the Kiltius. So, has Arcadia no fear of the gods? You must not go near the temple. The judge, he's still there. His Grace, Anastasius, attempts to reason within. No reason to really go over there. Let's get on up here to the temple. Just kind of getting a feel of what's really going down. To think that they would go as so far to do all of this and destroy such a place just basically to prove a point.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new evil lease holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Okay, first off, we're gonna worry about these guys. We will get back to the judge. Always cronies first. And the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna actually hit him up with a little magic. We'll let the judge kind of make his way over here to us. Oh wow. Doing some heavy damage to Ash over there. May have to take out Bosch for this fight. Now, if I remember correctly, this judge is not that difficult, like the first 3/4 of health. If I remember correctly, his health isn't. Well, I'm kind of getting mixed up with my words here. His strength increases significantly when he has about 1/4 health left, and that is where the real difficulty in this battle comes into play. Like you could see how he was doing with Ash earlier. He can strike anywhere from, I think it's 3 to 6 times in a row. So this character at the very end, and obviously he has the ability to block quite often. So my goal here is really, I'm going to try to knock him down to about a little under half, and I'll maybe try to get in one of the quickenings. Oh shit. Okay, Bosch is out. We're gonna put in Fran in his place. I'll have to toss it between Fran and Penelope. Fran can actually slow him down there, so we'll get that going. Let's actually switch Fran back out for Penelope. It's going to be a bigger help. Oh, come on, get that heal up. Whew. Okay, now we're going to try to actually use the quickening.
Got a surprise for you.
I'm doing these just a little quick. Come on, come on. Good end result. Oh yeah. Okay, that's about to where I wanted him, but he is about to get really tough right here. I'm going to start off with using a high potion on myself, because he's about to just slew me with attacks. Some strong, very, very relenting attacks. Come on, come on, come on, we got him right here. Oh, he's got like 5% health. 5%. Come on. Quit blocking my attacks. One more and he should be gone. Come on. 180 health. Visions of the Dreamer. Achievement unlocked there. Judge down. Good follow-up cutscene here.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethersite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
Flick out the shades.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from now.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
Long travels. Gosh. Down. But everyone, the time has come. Going to actually restore some health. But everyone, as I've said, the time has come for me to take a break, jump out of here. I'm gonna take about a 30-minute break, somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour actually. I just don't want to feel rushed. So I'm gonna take, like I said, about a small 30-minute to an hour break. Gonna eat a bot, walk Choco, and you know, put the mind at ease here. Had a lot of progress made today. 3 bosses down, a lot of ground covered, loads of story unraveled. Next time we get into this will be Friday. Friday I plan on coming in here and actually making a lot more progress into the game. Also, I would like to do a few of my more hunts. I've kind of left them off. Where are we on the hunts? Number 10, and that was at the Giza Plain, so I am definitely pretty far behind on my hunts there. So I want to jump back into those just a little bit, at least finish this one and a few others. But that'll be next time, of course. One last thing I actually wanted to do too was kind of go over this King's Sword. Give me just one moment. The way I've done a lot of things here with the giveaways for anybody that's been following those, I've kind of worked them out in a succession. So, of course, we have the Titus figure. It's here, Titus figure. And that's at 250, but at 500, I'm really going to open it up. I had 2 prizes that I wanted to do. I want to get some more and have a little bit more of a choice there going on. And multiple winners, but one of the things I thought was cool was one of the giveaway prizes is actually a Vaughn figure, and you can see here he's actually got these sort of kings with him already. You can kind of check that there on the back a little bit better. So that's pretty cool, you know. I just thought that was a really cool feature. Didn't exactly notice that before when I had actually checked these out. So, yeah. That's a really cool thing to kind of look forward to, kind of check out. But again, I'm going to take about an hour to 30-minute break here. But Matthew, Mira, Clubhead, thank you so much for keeping the live chat alive while I was going through this very, very long playthrough here. Kurumi, thank you so much as well. Philip and Red, glad you could make it. Plan on now jumping into Final Fantasy 14 again in about an hour or 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere around there. And hopefully you can all make it then as well. Going to just try to get as much progress as I can into it all. Not really sure how much I'll be able to get accomplished, but I'm going to try to pack as much as I can into it all. So, until then everybody, I thank you so much for watching. And if you're interested in any of those giveaways, all you gotta do is subscribe, and if you're interested in Final Fantasy and just don't even care about the giveaways, also feel free to. And I'll see you here in a little bit, everybody. Take it easy, and to anybody that can't make this next playthrough, I will be back tomorrow, of course. When I get off of work, it'll be around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I get back on then, if you can't make the Final Fantasy 14 playthrough here in about an hour to 45 minutes. 45 minutes to an hour, I said that all weird, backwards. 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere in there, you know. Less or a little bit more than an hour. Again, just don't want to feel too rushed. But until then, everybody, I will be back very soon. Just again, Choco, food, maybe, I don't even know. Who knows? But until then, I thank you all for watching. I'm out of here, though. Take it easy, everybody.